As I was browsing YouTube like I usually do, I came across an incredibly fascinating channel that creates videos about human psychology and behavior. Honestly, I've always been a fan of psychology content, and I watch these kinds of videos regularly. The channel's name is Reaver's Hub. What really caught my attention was the channel's explosive growth in such a short period. With just 67 videos, this channel has gained nearly 90,000 subscribers. And the most impressive part is that it's only been active for 3 months. One of its videos has even surpassed 3 million views. The videos are usually under 5 minutes, but they're so engaging, well-paced, and cohesive that viewers stay hooked until the very end. Because of this, I decided to teach you today how to create videos in this style. In this video, I'll walk you through everything from finding titles to content creation and editing, step by step. One of the best advantages of this style is that you don't need to show your face, and with the help of AI, you can significantly speed up your content production process. Before we dive into the full tutorial, let's first watch a sample of the video we're going to create, and then we'll get started. Let's go!
There's a strange paradox in life. You can be surrounded by people, achievements, and even material comfort, yet still feel a hollow space inside that nothing seems to fill. This emptiness is not loud, it doesn't scream for attention, but it lingers quietly, like a shadow that follows you, even in moments that should feel complete. Have you ever wondered why, despite doing everything right, you still carry that silent void within?
Finding the perfect title. The first step to succeeding in this style is creating videos on topics that grab attention, where viewers click on the title and watch the video. But how can we come up with such catchy titles? Always analyze competitor channels in your niche. See which of their videos are getting high views and create videos in a similar style that are related to those topics. Alternatively, you can make it even easier by opening the doc file linked in the description, copying the title prompt section, then searching for Copilot on Google. Click the first reliable link, paste your prompt into Copilot, and hit enter. Copilot will instantly generate a list of title ideas, each with the potential to go viral. If you don't like the ideas, just ask for more, and Copilot will give you a fresh new list. Using this method, you'll have access to thousands of title ideas at your fingertips. Writing the script. Now that we found our ideas, it's time to move on to writing the script. In this style, there are a few key points you should always follow. Start with a provocative question or use a contrast style hook. For example, some people throw huge parties while others don't care at all. See, even a simple question like this with a contrast can create a strong hook for your script. Your writing style should feel like storytelling. To make it easier, I've prepared a ready-to-use prompt. Just open the doc file, copy the script prompt section, and paste it into Copilot. At the beginning of the prompt, there's a space to enter your title or topic, which Copilot will use to generate the script. For example, I choose idea number 16, copy it, paste it in the designated spot, and hit enter. Copilot instantly starts writing a professional and engaging script for me, even including the sources used at the end. Make sure to verify the sources and information for accuracy. Now that the script is ready, it's time to move on to Voiceover. My recommendation is if you have a good voice, record the script yourself. You can easily do it with your phone. But if for any reason you don't want to or can't, you can use AI to generate the voice. Just go to Google and search Minimax Audio, click the site link, and sign in using your Google account. On your first login, the site gives you 10,000 credits to create voiceovers. Then click on Text to Speech to enter the voice generation section. Next, go to Copilot and copy the part of your script you want to turn into audio. To keep the video short, I usually copy only a section of the script and paste it into Minimax. In the voices section, you can listen to different voices and choose the one you like. For example, I select this voice. Important note, if your text is over 5,000 characters, enable the long text option to convert longer scripts into voice. Finally, click Generate to produce the audio. A few moments later, your voice is ready and you can download it easily. Image creation. Now we're getting to the exciting part, creating our own eye-catching images. My advice, never copy successful channels, instead get inspired by them, just like I did. I prepared a sample image prompt inspired by these channels, but you can personalize it and create your own style. To get started, open the doc file, Copy the image prompt section, paste it into Copilot, and press Enter. Copilot will immediately start generating image creation prompts, producing one prompt for every 3 seconds of your video. If it stops, just type Continue, and it will pick up right where it left off to cover your entire script. If you want prompts for a specific part of the text, copy that section separately, paste it into Copilot, and ask it to generate, for example, 18 new prompts. Copilot will produce them very quickly. To create the images, go to Google and search Meta AI. Open the site link and click Create to start generating images. Set the model to image and the size to YouTube. Paste your prompt and click Generate. And in a few moments, your image is ready. Repeat the process for the next prompts and you'll create amazing visuals. To try different styles, use the Restyle option. For example, I select Low Poly, and a few moments later, the images in this style are ready. They look really impressive. You can even try a cartoon style, and if you like it, use it. To turn images into video, click Animate, and after a few moments, your engaging videos are ready. If you want to create a custom instruction, download your image, re-upload it to Meta AI, set the model to video, and then give the image prompt to Copilot to generate a video prompt. If the instruction is long, you can ask it to condense it into one line. Copy it, paste it into Meta AI, click Generate, and your video will be produced. Now that your images and videos are ready, it's time to move on to the next step, final video editing. Editing. Before we dive into video editing, it's a good idea to create a professional thumbnail first. The step is very simple. Open the doc file, copy the thumbnail prompt section, paste it into Copilot, and press Enter. Copilot will instantly generate a professional thumbnail prompt for you. Just copy it, open Leonardo AI, paste it, and click Generate. In a few moments, professional and eye-catching thumbnails are ready for your videos. Now, for editing, I use the desktop version of CapCut. Open the program and click Create Project. From the Import section, add all your videos, images, and audio files. Start with the audio file and drag it onto the timeline. Typically, AI-generated audio may have long pauses. Delete those silences first, but be careful not to damage the main audio. After trimming, select the entire audio, right-click, and choose Create Compound Clip, so your audio becomes smooth and continuous. Next, add your videos to the timeline. Make sure each clip matches your narration. The sample video here might not be perfectly synced because the goal is just to demonstrate the process, but in your project, always align videos and images with your narration. For transitions, I use Mix and apply it to all clips for smooth, professional scene changes. To create subtitles, go to the text section, click Auto Caption, and then Generate. Depending on the video length, it may take a few moments, but the subtitles will be ready. From the Template section, you can apply different styles and effects. This is totally up to you. For example, I select the specific style I like. Now it's time for background music. Go to Pixabay, search for Psychology, and find music that fits the theme. Listen, download, and import it into CapCut. Place it on the timeline, trim the extra at the end, and lower the volume slightly so it doesn't interfere with the main audio. And that's it. Your video is ready, and you can export it in highest quality. This is how you can easily create viral videos. Remember, consistency on YouTube is like a golden formula. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and enjoyable. If you liked the video, I'd be happy if you subscribe, like, and leave a comment with your suggestions or ideas. Stay tuned for a new video coming soon.
There's a strange paradox in life. You can be surrounded by people, achievements, and even material comfort, yet still feel a hollow space inside that nothing seems to fill. This emptiness is not loud, it doesn't scream for attention, but it lingers quietly, like a shadow that follows you, even in moments that should feel complete. Have you ever wondered why, despite doing everything right, you still carry that silent void within? Why does the feeling of emptiness persist even when, on the surface, your life looks fine? Psychologists often describe emptiness as a subjective state of inner void, a sense that something essential is missing. It is not the same as sadness, nor is it simply boredom. It is a deeper, more existential sensation, often tied to identity, meaning, and connection. To understand why this happens, we need to look at the psychological frameworks that explain how people build their sense of self and emotional fulfillment. Because emptiness is rarely about what you have or don't have. It is about how your mind interprets your place in the world.